Hello, and hopefully welcome back to the White House Kitchen, where we're going to go over something fairly quick and simple to do for a lunch or a dinner or a snacky snack. So today, welcome, and I'm your weird friend to say weird things, but I don't always say what the captions say that I say. So we used our bowl and bench scraper to get our pizza crust done. We used this pizza crust, y'all. I've never used it before, but when I went to the fridge to grab my refrigerated pizza dough that I had in there, I quickly realized, of course, it's no longer good. You could use crescent roll, supermarket shortcut. But if you find yourself in a little bit of a pickle where you don't have what you want completely on hand as far as ready-made goes, this is a great alternative. So I grabbed my pizza crust mix. It only takes water and olive oil, and it's not something you've got to let rise for like hours or anything, right? So I'm just showing you right now. What I do is put it in a ball. You can make this into shape pizzas. You could get the kids involved. I'm just putting this kind of in a tight bowl, and then I'm going to seal it up on the bottom by turning it over. We're going to sprinkle a little bit more flour. Move my scraper over because I like to let these rest a little bit. So I'm just pushing my hand under here to help tighten that up on the bottom as you can bring it across. You can use the back side to help get under it. Right? Get your fingernail caught on it. I'm just tightening this part up. Okay? And then I'm going to let it sit and rest for a little bit. And that's what I've been doing with this one, so I can get it rolled out for you and just show you the different steps. So we're going to scrape this one up. A little bit of the skin. You could saran wrap it. It's been sitting for a minute. Since it's been sitting for a minute, I'm going to go ahead and roll this out here. Now, when I did this, I followed the directions on the back of the bag. But I used, instead of mixing it together by hand, I used knead on there for about 5 minutes. I would say you might want to, since everybody's house humidity things are different, you may want to slowly add the water. Like add half of it and then slowly add the rest to make sure you don't get too sticky of a dough. If you don't want to mess with that, just throw it all in there. You can always add a little bit more flour later like I'm doing. Instead of pizza today, which you could do half it, and if you have a couple pizza stones or the bar pan, which is what we're using, you could half it and do some thinner crust pizzas. You could use the stone round baker and do a deep dish pizza. I would say par cook it first if you're going to do that. There's so many different ways you could use this. Also, I added some Italian seasoning, about half a capful, and half a capful of our garlic rub. Okay. Just trying to get this rolled out a little bit. Roll out. And then powdered sugar shaker so it evenly kind of distributes your flour, just to keep it from getting sticky, y'all. This is all I've done. So since I'm not using the pizza crust for like a dessert pizza, which you can, my dough got a little stuck. I'm going to put a little bit more flour under here so it doesn't stick. Okay. There we go. This is the baker's roller. You could use a regular rolling pin, or if you have the pasta attachments, you could also run it through there and get some thin slices if you wanted to do like some little strombolis. Or you could do the hand pie and pocket maker and make pizza pockets. It is very versatile. You could make all kinds of things. You want to use, if you have the sandwich sealer, you can also use it. So many ways. Okay, so I have this one rolled out. So you saw the dough come together. It's going to sit because it seems to spread a little better if it has a little bit of time to rest. I've already got this one ready, so I'm going to show you it here, and we're going to build our Stromboli. Now, I have some cheese opened, and that's what I start with, is a creamy cheese. So I like a white American cheese. Right here. If you saw us Monday, I think it was Monday, y'all don't get me lying. We made some really hard bread. Not Monday, we made sauce. So I like Italian sausage in my sauce to give it a little bit more flavor. We have a little bit here. I'm just gonna do a thin layer. You could always dip it more. You could dip in ranch or whatever you like. So I'm gonna go it's gonna look fancier than it's really easy to do. So you can get the kids involved, supermarket shortcut. If you find yourself without all the ingredients you want, grab some tomato sauce, some jarred sauce. Don't do sauce at all. If you have taco meat, you could make a taco one. Shyster, you can have a little Mario Brothers with your day. Sorry. All the alarms. Look, I'm up and moving. I'm up and moving right here. Okay, so we're saucing it, but you could do like a mild sauce. You could do a chicken bacon ranch Stromboli. I've said taco instead of like a taco ring. You could do it like a Stromboli. Okay, we've got our sauciness down. We're finna pepperoni it. Now my sauce has Italian sausage in it. You could also do, especially if you're watching fat and you're doing more protein, you could do a lean ground beef or lean ground whatever meat you want, put in your sauce. Now I like the flavor of the Italian sausage, so you can either add some sort of flavors that mimic it or do half Italian sausage. I'm running out of pepperonis. Okay, we're gonna space this one out a little bit. Shasters. We'll space this one. The other one's packed full. There we go. Pack it full if you're not. See, I'm running low on the stuff and I don't want to go to the store. Next up, we got some slices. I think I did pepperoni first on the other one, then I sauced the pepperoni, and then I did my mozzarellas. I'm going to show you a quick way to do this. Now, less tools, less dishes. If you want to just use a knife and cut the string cheese up, go right ahead. My hands are kind of gross, but we're going to try this out. Maybe, if I can get it apart. Looks like I've been digging in some sauce faux shea because I have it under my fingernail. Okay, so get you one of these. So if the kids are involved, you can get the cup slicer out and have somebody prep their rounds of cheese. Get you an assembly line going right here. So we have us some rounds of cheese. Please don't stick your finger under it. And then you want to push it up through there, and now we have some more mozzarella. A little bit thicker than what I cut with my knife. And then you can shred some over the top. You could also put some, if you don't have our garlic rub, you have like garlic powder, garlic salt, granulated garlic, fresh garlic, whatever you want to do there. You can shred some cheese over it. You could also do it on the outside. You could do an egg wash if you want to. I don't do egg washes because they smell bad. You could do an olive oil, a garlic oil, whatever you want to add more flavors, because that's what I like to do. And I love cheese, y'all. I am the queen of the cheese. Okay, let's get that done. We also have a cup zester if you wanted to do like a Parmesan and get it all up in there. So I'm going to show you quickly. You just cut little slits in there, you fold them, and you're good to go. So here we are. Entertain us. Let's move the trashiness. Cut. Whoops. Make sure I drag it all the way. Nothing precise. You can leave yourself a little room to add more or less if you don't count and do it evenly. I gotta turn it though. 2 turntables and a microphone. Go up the opposite directions. The other one, I did more on one side than I did the other, so I cut an extra one so it would be even. You don't have to. Make these into little mummies for Halloween. Whatever. Fold it over. There we go. Got my finger in the sauciness. We'll go ahead and get this end ready-ish. Oh, we'll wait. Okay, so wrap. It's a little messier than my other one because of my sauciness. Here we go. Flour is your friend, yo, if you don't want sticky dough. I'm the queen of sticky dough. Also, if you're making it from scratch, add a little tater flour in there. Seems to make the silkiest dough. Okay, this is where I need to cut another piece. Here. Now, what I do like to do is roll up my end and tuck this over here. And then we'll do some more tucking here in the manizzles with our end little pieces. So we went that way, we're gonna go this way. If you don't feel like it's beautiful, you can also cut these off, y'all. Dude, there you go. Add that into another one. If you feel like it's too much doughy goodness over here, see, we're just gonna tear that off and tuck. So I'm gonna pick this up with my bowl and bench scraper, but you get the idea here. And then I'm gonna show you the bar pan. I am gonna tell you, I finally tried the seemingly hack of wetting the parchment paper and then putting it on. Y'all, work like a charm. I need this over here. Let me show you. We have 2 Strombolis ready to go here. It's very well loved. I'm trying to season it, sort of. I also dishwasher it. But we have 2 Strombolis ready. You could make them, like I said, hand pie and pocket maker. Fill them with taco meat. Make a variety of different ones. Roll that up, put it in a bowl for later or bag. Make sure you have it in like some nonstick something or other, like oiled saran wrap or something. Oil your bag, stick it in there and get the air out. Anyhow, that's all I am doing. It's pretty quick and easy. I'm gonna throw this one down here and then we'll have another couple to go. I'm actually gonna bake those while I get the other 2 ready. And we'll throw that in the middle there. We're gonna roll out a little bit more. Roll out. Y'all, it's on the inside. Nobody's gonna see it. Got us a longin'. Word for the live. Pizza. Since we used pizza crust, message me if you have any questions or you need anything. Also message me the word for the live pizza to be entered into this month's giveaway. Y'all almost cut that. We're gonna get this next one ready. But that's it. So if you need some sort of quick pantry-ish staple with a couple of other ingredients like this, grab your pizza crust or load up while they're on sale if you're watching in the month of October 2024. And get you some Italian bread mix, pizza crust, rosemary, focaccia, some of the stoneware, the bar pan. The double-sided grater is also 25% off this month. I'm trying to think, y'all, we got so many. So when you go to shop, make sure you go to the deals or sale section first, just in case there's something in there on sale that you may have thought, I'll get that next month. Go on and get it this month while it's on sale. And then maybe budget something bigger for another month. But having the staple of the pizza crust in your pantry is handy when you didn't cook something as fast as you thought and it went bad. So I'll let y'all go. Message me the word pizza to be entered into this month's giveaway. And you can always add, I think the Italian is also on sale. Everything but the pizza seasoning, I believe, is also on sale. So the Italian is in my crust to layer our flavor. You can also oil and put some over the top, Parmesan over the top. Use the garlic Parmesan if you got it in your taste bud subscription. Okay, I'm for real gonna stop talking now and get these other ones knocked out and get them in the oven. Although, by the way, the instructions say bake it at 425 for 16 to 18 minutes. If you're doing a thicker one, I'm gonna caution you that you may either want to par bake or cook it longer and make sure it's cooked all the way through. I'm going to get these in there. I set a timer for 20 minutes and see how they go. I hopefully will catch you later. I'll do an update. Either we'll do a reel soon or an update in the stories of how they turn out, because they're always beautiful and they're always delicious. I love strombolis that are any flavor. Oh, you can also do s'mores. So don't put the Italian and garlic in your crust. Do a s'more stromboli. Add you some golden grahams or graham crackers, some chocolate, some peanut butter, some Nutella, whatever your flavors you like, some marshmallow cream, or grab our limited while supplies last marshmallow. Make your own homemade marshmallows. Have it with a hot chocolate kind of night, a little get together, some new family traditions, existing family traditions. Make some pizzas. Have a little competition with the kids and who makes the prettiest stromboli or pizza. Design them up, whatever you want to do. I think it would be fun, but I love food, y'all. I want to eat it, but it can be pretty. Anyway, I'll let you go. Message me the word pizza, be entered into this month's giveaway. Show me all the strombolis and pizza you make. Please drop them in the comments, or you can message them to me because I love it and I love food. And I will catch y'all hopefully